shine no matter who it blinds. And we back with your January 2023 messages. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, you were supposed to subscribe last year. And if you are new, a returning light bulb, welcome back. Y'all know I just be playing. I play all day. But let's get serious, okay? If you are watching this in the next couple of days before the 31st, just know that I do have slots available still for the New Year's readings. Um, they've been very amazing, very detailed. Y'all spirits, they be trying to let me know. So all the information about the New Year's readings is under the community tab. So just go over there to see Wagwan, what you need to do. Real simple. Let's get into it. Virgo, you all's title of your video is outstanding. Okay. Girl, you knocked me out. Boy, you knocked me out. You are looking good, really good to somebody the month of January. The lyrics that stuck out to me the most is, oh, you look so sweeter now. You've got it every day, girl. Okay? I really love the way you love me. Anyway, looking very good to someone. Feeling very good to someone. They love being in your energy, Virgo. I also heard sent from heaven. Excuse me. Warm up. Keep some socks on your feet. Keep some gloves on your hands when you go outside. Keep your hats on. Try to stay as warm as possible, especially because it's looking like it's going to be a cold winter. So do what you need to do on that front. But sent from heaven. Out of heaven. Who is that? Jagged Edge. Walk out of heaven. So that is how someone looks at you, Virgo. Someone loves your dirty draws, okay? Keisha Cole also came up for me, and specifically red and blonde hair. So red and blonde hair may be significant for you, Virgo. As well as sweet spice and everything nice. So even you are a multifaceted individual, Virgo. You can be a little bit country. You can be a little bit fucking rock and roll. Okay? You can be whatever you need to be. But people love you for exactly who you are. Okay? The number of the month for you all, Virgo, that I channeled was the number 8. Okay? Not to be so, I'm not surprised that you all have the number 8 out of all the signs. I don't think any other, yeah, you all are the only ones that have the number 8 as your number of the month. And if you are not familiar with what 8 represents in numerology, definitely go and check that out. But 8 is the number of the infinite. Okay, it is spiritual and it's materialistic. It is death and rebirth. Scorpio is the 8th sign of the zodiac. So being able to be both. Okay, inner strength, a lot of wisdom because you've been everything. You know, you have been here before, Virgo. The achiever, 8 is the number of the achiever. Good business sense, having a powerful presence. So yeah, we're not surprised that you all have the number 8, the month of January 2023, Virgo. So get your money, honey, okay? Remain diligent. Know that you have all of the strength and willpower necessary to keep you moving forward. You are being divinely guided in each and every way, even when it comes to your material life. So let's get your overall energy. Virgos, my lovely Virgos. You may be feeling very thankful and appreciative this month of January, Virgo. And you may not even know why. You just feel very, you are in a state of gratitude. Okay. Okay, Virgo. So this month of January, I would definitely tap into breath work, whether that be doing fire breaths, whether that be doing DMT breath work, really focusing on your breath as well as sound, okay? Being very mindful of what you are taking in through sound. The communications that you're having, or the conversations that you're having. The communication is coming in from spirit. So messages that you hear, especially if you are clairaudient. Some of you all may be, and that's why this is here. Some of you all are also into sound healing. Tapping into Hertz music. Trying your best not to listen to any programming, okay, or media that brings your spirit and your energy down. Staying away from any communications that tend to make you feel less than or have you comparing yourselves to others. Because some music, a lot of music that's out now is all about the money, the cars, the clothes, and the hoes. You feel me? And so you listen to somebody that's talking about all of the Maseratis and the Rolls Royces and the gold and diamond chains that they have, and saying, hold up, I ain't got that, so I must not be good enough. The cycle goes on and on and on. So we start doing crazy shit in order to hopefully somehow reach that level, when really currency is energy. And people know that. Okay, they know that by talking, rapping, singing about certain things that the world covets, or I'll say the United States covets. If you live in another country, it's still the same, because the United States influences everyone dangerously. So, they know these artists, and they're being told to make music about these things, because the people that they're being told by know that money rules the world right now. And the more that you get people listening to these sounds, these subliminal messages, the more you can get them to do what you want them to do. The more that you can get them to consume shit that don't matter. Okay? The more that you can take them away from what really matters, family, community, enlightenment, all of those things. So getting yourself in a space where sacred sound and sacred breath, you're being filled with sacred sound and sacred breath, okay? This is going to help tremendously with conquering any difficulty that you have been feeling Okay. You will be reclaiming your power just by being very mindful of what you consume and the space that you're in, conserving your life force energy, which is your sacred breath, which is your ability to maintain your power. With wisdom being your last card out of your overall energy, I feel like you all are learning a lot, especially in these moments of silence, especially in these moments where you are healing yourself through sound and through certain communication. Even the conversations that you're having are going to be healing. I'm hearing like people speaking life into you. You may have a conversation, I'm hearing, with a praying woman, a grandmother, a mother figure, an older sister, but being uplifted and encouraged by sound, by communication. And again, I definitely would be very mindful of the music that you're listening to, the vibrations that you are listening to. Someone is a very powerful sound healer. If you have a sound bowl that you like to go out and play, like at the park and things, you may notice that people come around and stay in that area for a while because they're being healed by that sound that you're playing. So I would, take it a step further if this resonates with you, and offer sound healing sessions. If you are an effective breath worker and you have really healed yourself by, breath work, doing your own breath work, help others, create breath work sessions for others to come and learn how to heal themselves through breath as well. Because if we can keep breathing, we can make it through anything. Okay? If we can just continue to breathe, you can make it through anything. If you surrender to that breath. You have a decision to make, and it's kind of been a long time coming. I feel like some of you all teeter-totter between two decisions, two choices. You are a middleman, honey. You are straddling the fence. I feel that it's, for most of you all, like a connection, like a romantic connection maybe. They want you to make a decision, and you are just taking your sweet little time, like, I don't know. But that's because you're trying to weigh all the options, as well as with temperance, you're just making sure that you making this decision is in alignment with what you want moving forward. Okay, some of you all are also talking to the lady. You feel me? To make sure that before you accept this offer, you are healed. is as much as you want to be, desire to be. You don't want to take or accept this offer and not be prepared for it, you know, and not be in the space to really receive the value of it. You also don't want to be smothered. Some of you all love your alone time. Some of you all just love your own energy and your own space. And you don't want to feel smothered. You don't want to feel like you've given up your freedom here. And then it's like, for some of you all, you aren't really thinking about both sides. Like, it doesn't have to be one way. You may have been the kind of person that was raised to think that it's like black and white, but it's a gray area. You can have both. You can have a little bit of both. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that now you're just stuck to this person, or you know, you have to spend all of your time with this person, or you are no longer an individual, and that's not true. You know, you are a whole being entering connection with another whole being, and you all uplift and encourage and inspire each other in your own ways, you know. Um, and I'll say your relationship does not have to be like anyone else's. Y'all make the rules. You feel me? Everyone else has to get with it, because that's what you and your person have decided to do and how to do it. It's like I see often, and I think that I'm gonna do this myself. I see people online saying how they have a separate room from their partner or their spouse, and that kind of sounds like me. You feel me? Because I love my personal space. Like, I don't have to be up under somebody all the time. Um, and if you do, there's nothing wrong with that either. You know, like, whatever floats your boat or finds your lost remote. Okay, whatever works for you. Um, yeah, whatever works for you. I have a cousin, right? And his parents are still married to this day. They've been he's I feel like he has to be like 24, 25. They've been married his entire life. His dad, my cousin, has lived here his entire life, and him and his mom were in Tallahassee. Now, listen, it's not my business. You feel me? And it's nobody else's business what they got going on. They love each other. That's how they make it work, and it is what it is. So your situation may not even be that deep, but I feel like some of you all Virgos are thinking that it has to be this one way, and if you take this offer, it's going to be the end of the world, and that's not it. You get to decide. Okay? Period. Um but baby, this person wants to know. Like, they really want to know, because again, you light my fire, you light my fire. You are this person's everything. So they're ready to hear something from you, and they are bursting at the seams, child. So it's like you are taking your time, but they like tapping their feet. Like, what the fuck is up, Virgo? What the fuck is up? I do feel that this person is very stable emotionally, though. And they're very understanding as well, because they are coming from a very grounded and solid place, a secure place. They aren't an insecure person. They just want to know. The Queen of Swords and so that was the King of Swords, and now the Queen of Swords is out. You expressing yourself and saying how you feel honestly and truly about the situation, you being vulnerable and open about how you are feeling about whatever this decision is, that is what is going to allow this person to, and you all, to create like a safety net, you know. They can take whatever you have to say. And they want to hear what you have to say because they want to build something solid and foundational with you. They want to give you the world cred. For real. For real, for real. And they may like really tell you that, especially after you express your concerns. That communication is going to help with this difficulty. Any difficulty. Any difficulty that you all are facing. Even if that difficulty is, I just want to know how this other person feels about me, because that's my little cupcake. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray, you know? That could be like the biggest fear for them right now. And you too, is just, damn, like, do I really want to spend my forever with this person? But when I really think about it, I can't really think of anybody else that I would want to spend my life with. I see you all building something really strong. A communication is to be had. Sacred breath and sacred sound. A divine conversation is going to be had that is going to bring you all. It's going to be the first step, one of the first steps to this new, even if you all have been together for a while, I feel like it's kind of been like a test a little bit. It's been an experience that has, when you first got into this, you were like, okay, I really like this person really likes me, we share great chemistry, but can we withstand the test of time? You know, can this be long term? And so this dance that you all have been dancing has been, okay, just trying to see if you can deal with this for a long time. And you can. This is someone that is sturdy. Okay? Sturdy. Strong. This is a really strong connection. And y'all are both willing to put the work in. Or you will be. You will be. So, the only ace that isn't out is the Ace of Cups, but there's some, like, pretty much your whole entire reading is made up out of major arcanas. So this is and with the number 8, powerful presence. Whatever this is going to it's going to be like the main energy surrounding your January. Whatever you all decide. And when you envision, you all envision yourself being courageous enough to build with this person. Okay, envision you all building something. You've already kind of built something solid. That's why it's time to take it to the next step, or it will be. Okay, patience popped out, so have patience with yourself, have patience with your person, have patience with everything this month. Be, okay? Sacred sound and sacred breath. Breathe. Remember to breathe. Have patience. Stay centered. But stay courageous, because courage is out. If you are worried about this, you do not need to be worried. Again, you all get to decide to make the rules. So be very honest with, you know, how you see things and how you would prefer things to be. And, you know, let the other person say their piece as well. And y'all come up with a little plan, with a little understanding. Like, okay, you like this, I'm like this, you working on this, I'm working on this. This is how you see our relationship, this is how I see it. All right, let's come to a consensus, let's come to an agreement, let's come to a let's put this shit together and build upon that. So, oh no, this is beautiful, Virgo. And I guess come back and let us know, you know, if you want to. But if this reading resonated with you, Virgo, please go ahead and like it. All right, that definitely helps me out on these YouTube streets, helps us out. And don't forget to let your light shine no matter who it blinds, baby. I'll see